There is... Oh, I can take the... Can I take a drink?
A glass of wine.
Yes? We're taking a drink.
Leave it to me.
Aye, Captain. From the... No, from the glass... What are you doing?
I feel kinda good.
I just wanted her to take a sip from the glass, and now this woman's is drunk in my dreams.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Date, you're asking all the right questions.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Date, what have you done? You've made her upset. Let the AI get drunk in your dreams. Good old Spike tunes off. This time. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the horizon, and you are flying towards that skyline with your United States aviator, and today is a very exciting day for me because we're playing, ladies and gentlemen, AI, the Somnium Files. It is a game made by the creators of Danganronpa. It's another, you guys know Spike Chunsoft. You guys are caught up. You guys know this game is gonna be hype, and I'm super hyped to play it. It's a good old mystery, and we're gonna do things. I've heard praise about it from a lot of people. A lot of people have said, "Hey, you should play this game," and I've been waiting to do it. I could have gotten this a while ago. I could have started this in like November, to be completely honest. But I was like, let someone get it for me for Christmas, so I'm not buying everything for myself again, because that's what your boy does sometimes. That's what your boy does. We can turn down this just a smidge, so it's not clipping. Just a smidge, there we go. Alright, I think we're just set. Let's go ahead and start this. In this game, I don't really know for certain. To be completely honest, when I go into most of these games, I like to go in nearly completely blind as much as I can. This one I know we play a detective and there's some cases going on. It might just be one big case. Who knows? Let's just hop into it. And then we're gonna do it in the language that I can read. Starting the game with a selected language. Language cannot be switched. That's worrisome, but yes, we're gonna go English. This game does autosave, excellent. So when we see that icon, when it's going down, you guys, when it's going down, we saving. All right. This story is a work of fiction. Name, characters, places, and incidents are either a product of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to persons. Okay, it's gone, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. I low-key have chills, you guys. I low-key have chills. Okay, we've got, smoke? Are we having a That's So Raven vision? Is that an eyeball in the back? No, that's, oh, it's a freaking crap. Circus. It's a circus. That's a big tent, right? That's a big tent. Cause I'm just going by the music. That's my guess. Oh no, it's a carousel. I don't know why you're playing. You got real ominous. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, that's a person. They are bound. They are tied up. Oh, they bleeding. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're done. Alright, so I guess we're solving a murder. Jeez, they're crying blood? Oh. Is their eye gone? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's not. Which one of y'all nasties stole her eye? Oh, who is that? No, let me stop. Eyeball. AI. The Somnium Files. Excellent. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's get into this bad boy. Opening cutscene. Pretty good. Really set the scene. It gave me chills a little bit. Gave me chills. I don't know what we've gotten ourselves into, but we've gotten ourselves into it alright. We in deep now. We in deep. Deeper than that to stick whatever object they used to scoop her eyeball out. A scoopula. Scoopula. Ladle. Hopefully they didn't use a ladle. That would be disgusting. Had to be a thin ladle. Let's not talk about the logistics of scooping an eye out. Let's go ahead to Bloom Park Friday at 10:45 p.m. Let's do it. Oh, it's loading. Easy. Oh no, it was waiting for me to click A? Unless that was just coincidental. I clicked A and it was gone. User input, who knows? Oh, she dead. During investigations, the main character, Date, or Date, I'm not sure, inspects scenes and collects testimony, progress by examining or examining objects and talking to people. Date or Date, I'm gonna need someone to say his name before I can figure that out. I like Date. Like a dried fruit. His position is fixed, but you can move the cursor to look around, yeah, okay. Something that catches your eye, inspects it. You know who's catching my eye? Boss! This is my boss. Oh, jeez Louise, this is my boss. The cityscape. City escape. Escape from the city. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. Alright, the sky. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? Have you not been outside? Date?
Horse from merry-go-round.
Oh, you're speaking.
Looks like it's skewered.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Who are you? Oh,
The
Aiba?
was already in this state before the crime. My
That's
best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Now you don't know that. I bet the killer did do that. A barrier. Ooh, is this like a red barrier wraps around the crime scene? In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Good. I really like that, actually. And there's the good old-fashioned yellow tape. Right there. Easy peasy. Alright, you guys know I'm a big fan of, is this the same skewered horse? This one's pierced upside down. Looks almost pitiful. Can I do this Ferris wheel? That's the sky again. Sorry, it doesn't look like it's letting up any. Also, that kind of lets me know that I should click things multiple times, maybe. The old Ferris wheel is over there. It feels like an enormous eye staring down at you. Ooh. Eye seems to be the theme of this game. What's up, Panda? Panda ride. This panda ride looks lonely. Parasol? Parasol is getting pelted by the rain. Is it a bench? What is that? Underneath the bench. I don't know. It looked like a stick. What's on this bench? It's a bench. Well, that was helpful. Thank you. Well, maybe I should just go. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits and turns the ride on and off? I take a look inside, but I can't see anything that could be a clue. Cool. Alright, boss, what's up? I think we're done. How you doing? When you look at a person, you'll be presented with choices, and look. Use the choices to select all of that stuff. Look will allow you to observe the person you were speaking to. Look. I call her Boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
That's fair. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From a case 6 years ago.
Copycat? 6 years ago? 6 years ago? Is this the DL6 incident? Is it DL6? I think it's DL6. Phoenix Wright case.
6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
What?
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Date, thank you.
You're a
Kaname
member of
Date.
Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Ooh, the Abyss. I like that better
I
than
called you here to
ABIS.
inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you
But
know
why?
this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell
Do I?
you. You deserve to know. Metro
Who?
got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat
Who's
cop
screaming?
responded.
Probably
checked out
the
scene.
woman who got stabbed. Okay, yeah.
You found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Alright. After finishing discussion with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain an important clue, or important information or clues. Alright. I mean, don't mind if I do. The log will allow you to... Okay, and that's L? Yeah, okay. This feels very Danganronpa here, having a log. What else do you have to say? So what can you tell me about the
Her
victim?
name's
I know them,
Nadami
apparently.
Shoko. You knew her, right?
Shoko Nagami?
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I don't know who this woman
I
is.
wouldn't say that. We were
Well,
just
I
acquaintances.
guess she would. Alright. That's sad. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Alright, policeman, what's up? How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
That sucks. Do better. What about you, Inspector? What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami,
What?
sir.
Alright, Kagami. It still says Inspector. I know his name. And change it.
Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here
It's
in this
my duty,
mess.
sir. Thank you.
What's your name again?
It's...
I know your name. It's Kagami, sir. So, oh, your name is Sir Kagami. Interesting, interesting. That's clearly what it must be. Alright, I can inspect column. Corpse? I guess we gotta inspect corpse. It's a horse from the merry-go. Oh, that says... I clicked horse and not corpse. Easy. Easy mistake. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
What do you
You
mean?
haven't taken any footprints yet.
Well, then take my footprints now, and then say, if you see my footprints here, I ain't do
Appreciate
it.
your understanding.
I guess that would be a good way to cover it up if I did do it, though.
Allow me to assist you.
Alright, Aiba, who are you? That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. AI Ball. Okay. She's an artificial intelligence built into your fake eye. An AI. Oh, an AI for. Shut up. AI for an eye. Hey. Yes. Okay.
use this
Ha.
eye.
Hee hee ha ha.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Alright. Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now zoom to enlarge a target. And also view the controls in there. How do I zoom? Where's zoom? Can I just click? No, I don't want that, don't want that. I don't want that either, the main column. I want the corpse. Okay, there we are. So I just click easy peasy. Alright, well. What's your right eye looking like,
Dilation
actually?
and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
I could have told you that one, Aiba. Look at her. That's very much not alive. What's your face
I'm
looking like?
detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
No, I'm
Cortisol and
fine.
ACTH concentration is rising.
Look, don't. I told you to inspect that body, not mine. I know you are a part of my body, because I'm
Don't
not.
bust Mr. Jargon
get-
right now, alright? I'm just
Yeah,
upset.
I guess you can read our
The
thoughts too.
left
That's
eye
really
socket
interesting.
is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball
Vacant.
removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
I'm also
Well,
missing
we
my
don't
left
know
eye.
that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
That's true.
Impossible.
Okay,
The
or
amount
not.
of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
That is something that I would not have taken note
Carved
of.
it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
Oh, that's disgusting. It's on your
Multiple
body.
puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
So they removed her eye and then
Cause of
stabbed
death?
her?
Blood loss from these wounds, body temperature, and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
And left her here 6 hours ago? Who heard screaming in the park and we didn't just find the body
That
until
would
6
place the
hours?
crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. Huh. So she was stabbed before she had this coat on.
The victim was probably
means-
stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice.
Or that. That's fair. Or they stabbed her while she was naked,
What was
and
that?
then wrapped her up and put her on here.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
What?
Inside the column?
What? Can I zoom?
Data.
noise came from inside.
Use me to see through the column.
I can't. Hold on. I got X-ray
Select
vision?
mode.
Wait, I'm dope! Get in there. Look at that zoo. Oh, there's a human being in there. Hello?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Yeah, we might have a second body on our hands. Second body discovery announcement. Ding dong, bing bong. A body has been discovered. I threw my umbrella down and ran towards the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Hey, wait! Shut up! Shut up! I have an AI in my eyeball. I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm not giving up on you, apparently. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it and tried to pull it open. Maybe it's a push door.
It may be locked from the inside.
Or it might be a
Damn
push
it.
door.
Hey,
Oh my
whoever's in
gosh.
there, stay back.
Holy heck! That's one way to unlock a door. Who are you? Oh my gosh!
Suki,
That's a nice pick. Who? Mizuki? Is that what you said? I was like, that's a nice pick. That is what we assume to be the weapon. And it is covered in blood, so that doesn't look too good for Mizuki. Who's Mizuki? Mizuki! Alright. That looks like a Mizuki, I guess. Her hair looking more silver in that cutscene, but I guess that... She is cute. That's nice. She looks alive. I look asleep. Lamau. I'm pretty good looking though. Look at me. Date. Am I having another That's So or Even Vision? No, I don't know what's going on. What have I gotten myself into? Interesting. Alright, well, we've only recorded for 18 minutes. This is probably going to be one of those hour-long series. Just for the record, you guys. For the record. What do we got? A room
what is
that
this
has
place?
come to life.
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct.
Okay.
You are Date.
and you are.
Correct. A skeleton?
You're.
Who are
Let's
you?
start with this.
I don't know, Dante. I am just as confused as you are, sir.
Answer all of your queries.
Are you Aiba?
Then.
What are you doing?
Who
What kind
are
of...
you?
That's a bop and a half of
Me,
a
of
dance
course.
move. I'm
I
me,
know
of
that
course.
voice. Aiba?
I was gonna say, that sounds like Aiba.
Why
So
do you look
Aiba,
like
this is what you look
fluorescent
like? You have said a handful of words to this woman's artificial intelligence, and you are already putting her on blast. Date, you're my
What are
favorite.
you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
I mean, you look nice, but you do look like a fluorescent shrimp if I've ever seen one. But I do love me some shrimp, so let's continue.
Circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
Accurate.
you called me. My
No, I didn't.
consciousness and your own are linked.
That is a short
This
dress.
is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Someone say alter ego. Alter ego, is
But I
that you?
shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will
Interesting.
discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain is not cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. That makes sense. So, things that I should know. I can't remember, my head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm in someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you
Interesting.
recognize this room?
It's a
No.
room.
Not at all.
I was gonna say, good. Me and Date are on the
I
same
suppose
page.
That's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
What'd you just do? Calm down. A Somnium scan.
Got it.
God, what?
I have
Got what?
completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
So the Somnium files. A Somnium is a dream world. That's all that I was wondering since I've heard about
My
this game.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental
Okay.
box.
So that just sounds like Cyclops to
Already
me.
forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
He's asleep! Do you know what kind of critical thinking I do when I'm asleep? None.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
If they're the building blocks or the foundation and we destroy them or break them, that's breaking the foundation. That sounds
The
bad
truth
to
is
me.
always hidden within the deepest layers.
That sounds
Therefore,
terrifying.
We must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Deceiving,
Let's
you
start
say.
with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see.
What?
So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Date?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Oh my gosh, Date. Sinking in the brain. Wake up, Date. Date's dream world. In this strange, surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Alright. I can sleep with the lights on. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover hidden secrets, unlock mental locks, travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed. First, move her closer to the door and investigate. Well, that's something I'm not going to do. First, I'm going to look around. Got a microwave. Can't do anything over here. Can't do nothing. Nothing over here. I guess this is just a tutorial, so it's not... That looks slightly off color. I need to do that, and we're going to do some things. We're just going to go to the door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's go
A door
over here.
locked with a padlock.
Interesting. When investigating things, you can give her a number of options. For now, have her investigate the door. Don't mind if I do.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
I bet. Ooh, okay.
I can't touch it.
That's a
Seems
shame.
to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Menus Y. I feel like the music... What? Flowchart options guide. You're giving me a tutorial for the... I know how menus work. This isn't time chart. I do want to look at this. Check the flowchart, selecting. Yeah, I did hear that this was super interesting in the sense that it's a flowchart, which really reminds me of the Zero Escape series, the last two Zero Escape series at least, they all both had flowcharts in their game. Options. I just wanted to change the volume of the music so we could hear the voices better. Voice volume up a little.
Allow me to
Voice
assist
volume. Turn these down just a smidge. 5 and 5. Cool.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
Look, I figured that out before you figured it out,
Suppose you'll have to
Aiba.
explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and
Wow.
listen.
Wow. Don't interrupt this man's dreams. Don't let his dreams become memes.
Date, look at that.
Light?
The places where the light
What did that do?
touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every
Interesting.
human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
That's interesting. So this is gonna be an interesting. This is gonna be a
If you
mind break
understand
of a
these
game.
rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
Who's that?
I don't know.
You must know.
Well, so
This is
none of
your
us know?
dream. It is created from your memories.
Who's sneaking in my dreams? Also, that's a beautiful
I don't know
picture.
what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
It looks like the man in the picture on the right.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now,
Okay.
what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
You have a veto? What? That's not fair. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. Interesting. Alright, so everything that has a floating name. Look, I just want things. I have to inspect. Well, I guess there's no light anywhere else, so this is the only stuff that I can do. Can we open the rest of the blind so I can touch everything in the room? Hold on, was that wine? Oh, I can't touch it either. I just want a lovely drink. You guys are, geez Louise. All right, what's up?
Winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
I kind of want
Flower
one of
with
these.
a woman's name.
Smell, grab, smell. Take a good old whiff.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
I didn't know you could smell. I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Isn't it easier to visualize
Incredible.
this
Sure.
Yep.
Whatever. Not enough.
way? Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
What?
Okay.
You smelled
Amazing
it too
suction.
hard.
Bravo. Marvelous.
I thought you couldn't smell, but here you are, no longer pantomiming.
Experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams.
What is that
You were
face?
able to touch it.
Correct.
Yep.
So I just need to keep this up.
Something like that.
This seems like torture for Aiba. You can check your progress on the left side. Your actions just advanced, reaching cleared. Okay, yeah, okay. I got you. We're gonna do this. Switch.
The thorns are gone.
Because you sucked them into your nose, into your nasal cavity. Turn it on.
Now I can activate the switch.
You better hope that it works like that. Who was that? And that looks like the child from that picture up there. Can I look at the picture now?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Rewarding.
Sleeping.
Yes, I agree. But this would be a pretty dope dream, to be honest. Alright, so that's one lock done. Turned on the light. Excellent. You unlock turn on the light. Mental lock. But there is another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the mental lock. Using the guide, open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by doing that stuff, so I guess we're done with the tutorial. We just have to unlock this last mental lock. Alright. Okay, well, I just want light over here. I want to cook some food. There's a basket. A standing lamp. There is... Oh, I can take the... Can I take a drink?
A glass of wine.
Yes. We're taking a drink.
Leave it to me.
Aye, aye, Captain. From the... No, from the glass... What are you doing?
I feel kinda good.
I just wanted her to take a sip from the glass, and now this woman's is drunk in my dreams.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Date, you're asking all the right questions.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Date, what have you done? You've made her upset. Let the AI get drunk in your
She's
dreams.
annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Lamau. Can I do anything else with that? That's interesting.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Yeah, the left eye is the same eye that was missing from the person on the carousel. Talk?
To the skeleton?
I
You just want
guess.
someone to talk to, huh?
True.
Oh. Everyone needs someone to talk to every once in a while, be it in person, on the internet, chat.
Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name?
Don't think he's gonna respond.
I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
I have to charge my eyeball? Oh gosh.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Wow.
Stupid bony man.
Bony man! You have no skin or muscle. You are as weak as
Your
so.
mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
She just went in on the skeleton. She's still drunk.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And my day is ruined. Alright, that was great. I like this game.
Basket. I cannot see inside it.
Search, wear, basket, well, I'm stuck between wear basket and tackle. We'll wear it.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Wear the basket. Alright.
It is dark. I cannot
What?
see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Okay. Okay. What
A
is
floor
this?
lamp shaped like a rose.
Alright. I did not want to lift it up, actually. I was I was reading... Oh my gosh.
It won't move.
You need to
Must
start
mean
lifting.
I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
All of this back and forth between these two,
Seriously,
incredible.
Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Accurate. Alright. What else can we do with this basket? Let's search it.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Ooh, a
Cult
dollar.
stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Ooh.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
This man needs to talk to
True.
Miss Sonia. She loves the occult,
Somebody's into the occult.
right?
This is
Nothing
somewhat
happened to the
different
skeleton
than
that time, right?
occult.
Interesting.
A lamp.
Alright.
It looks like a rose.
Well, we're not gonna turn off the lights, so kick that bad boy. Ooh,
You
interesting.
don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Alright, Monokuma. No, it was punishment time. Calm yourself, Aiba.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're so excited to kick things. Yes. Yes, she is. Let's go. Let's get kicking. Kick. Let's go.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
You just called him Bony Man. You harbor grudges.
Hi, yeah!
What did that do?
What?
You broke it.
Aiba, look! The wall!
What about it? What wall? Which one? Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. That's bad. You have nowhere else to... Oh, well. We killed our AI intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode. She's dead, and that's not great, but you know what? It happens sometimes. Ah, stay glad. No, I hope she's fine. Is that the end of the dream? Do we wake up? Oh, no, she's just flat on her face. Is that how we get deeper into the consciousness,
Do you have an
actually?
irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
You were one to talk, Aiba. You were the one who's like, are we gonna get him too?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Wait, who is this man
is he?
again?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
He didn't look
You
that
could
old,
describe him a little more generously.
right? A hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore, I'm stuffed. What? I can't go over there anymore. Oh, okay.
What?
That's you. What? Day 1. Date B acquired. What is that? Oh, can I look at that? I guess I never clicked on file. What is this? Ooh. File allows you to read information on people that you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It updates as you got an album photo. You earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing Somnium with more than 1 second remaining. Oh, so these are timed now? That's terrifying. So I can't just take my time. Interesting. Alright, so we have these 2 things. Interesting. Alright. So we have a bunch of them. It looks like we have what? If that's the case, we probably have 13 Somniums to go through? Plus 1. Persons, and that just gives us stuff for all the... This is a neat... This is really neat. I actually really like that. I'll check that out later. What do we have? A gun?
Gun came out of the skull?
I guess so. I guess we'll pick it up, right?
It won't go off?
Yeah, hope
Should
so.
be fine.
Should be. That's a gun.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Aiba, you are a nut.
Don't
But
get
I'm loving it so far.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Is there anything else? No?
A door
Alright, let's
locked
go.
with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
It's a dream. And shoot seemed like
Might
too
fit if
obvious
you
of a
work it in
solution.
little. Try
Oh my gosh.
just the tip.
I
Date, what is wrong
suppose.
with you? Aiba, you didn't catch it. Nice.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well,
Makes sense.
Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Get out of here,
Okay,
Date.
that's it. This dream is over.
Alright, I'm glad that you are not a fan of these puns either,
I
Aiba. We'll
suppose
get
this
along
dream
just
is over
fine.
then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Good. Good, you better wake up.
I'll open it.
Alright. Do it. You won't. She did. Wait, who is this man's? Interesting. Oh, we get important information at the end of the Somnium. That's correct. I remember reading that during this game. He's holding a gun, and he killed that girl who we saw earlier. This child. It might be a child. It might be an actual human being. Can you turn around and show me your face? I don't know who that is. Interesting. That's very interesting. But since it's in our dreams, it's clearly something that we've seen before. Right? What am I talking? I am in the first part of this game. We shouldn't really be trying, we shouldn't be too pressed on trying to figure this out. Alright, that's neat. That's neat. I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. Day 2, Saturday. Psychi? I don't know. Police headquarters? Yes. It was just waiting for me to click A. Confirmed, you guys. Oh, it's the boss. What is your room, boss? You have a Christmas tree. Never mind. I appreciate that. Christmas all the time.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting
What's up,
for
boss? I bet you were. I am your best detective, after all. I hope. Well, boss, I'm gonna explore your office for a second. What are all these bags you have here? Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. What is this tombstone? A tombstone. Rip. Cabinet. A cabinet. Alright. Shelves. Shelves. Then it grays out. Okay, so that's also something to note. It'll gray out if it's something that we've seen before. So we don't need to look at all of the shelves. You can look at the chair. A chair. Thank you, Date, for your very useful. Ooh,
Reminds me of
on the
you,
very
boss.
side of the
You
screen.
have many faces, one inside the other. No matter
Wow.
how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Wow. That's pretty deep. A matryoshka. That's actually really dope. I actually like that was hidden right there. I wonder... See, now I need to, like, make sure that I do a full scan of the rooms. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am
Why?
not ogling you.
Alright, sure you are. Cold air is blowing again. Alright, great. Shelves. Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my
Police
partner?
officer mannequin.
This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Ah,
He's a good
Dr.
listener.
Mario!
I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Interesting. This was the moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health. Look, the boss is fine.
Mario, nice to meet you. He talks?
Mario, you speak? What? Okay, Date, we need to stop being so much on the same page. Calm yourself. I was like, what did he talk? Boss's friend Mario. Alright, he's done.
Overall
Great.
length of
RC.
15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car
Okay.
has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Okay.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
That's kind of neat. That's kind of dope. I kind of like that a lot. RC car. Alright, what do you have to... Do we want to talk to her this episode? We should probably do more than the tutorial this episode, but I
That's
do
been
want to
here
look
a
at this
while.
Christmas tree.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's
I
a pain
appreciate that
taking
sentiment.
that thing down and putting it up again.
Might as well leave it up. Decorated Christmas tree. This thing has been here since the first time I was in this room. There's posters. I don't think there's anything of superb importance. Mask left and right. Left mask, left. Mask on, mask off. Birthday banner. Happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. You got jack-o'-lanterns. You just don't take stuff down. Come on, boss. Alright, what's up? Actually, hold on. Can we save? Yeah, we can at any time. Oh, we can only have 3 save files. That's... I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Yes. And the game is saved, thank goodness. Alright, let's continue. What's up, boss? So about this case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one
Yes,
that happened
what is
6
that?
years ago?
Yes, please tell me.
Dante, forget about it.
No, I can't. It seems
It's
important.
been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
No, you could
That
have
just
to tell
makes
me
me want
now.
to know even more.
That case has nothing
Right.
to do with this one.
That I
It
don't
might.
believe that.
Last night you
It
said this
might.
could be a copycat crime.
Right? So you need to know about the
Yes,
original.
that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
But if they're following the same killer's MOs, it'd be very useful to know
That's
about the
impossible.
original killer.
Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Me neither.
Just Just give it up, Date.
Alright. I mean, it looks like I can still ask. She's sitting on the desk casually. So you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro
Your
Police
office?
Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories
What?
underground.
Yeah, what about
Okay.
it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party,
I get
right?
that.
I want it to feel fun in here.
For who? I guess for you.
Who do you think I am,
What's the
Date?
status?
You're my boss?
Boss?
The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
That is who I
My
think you are.
name.
Boss?
I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
I was gonna say, you've known her for quite a
Trust me,
while, I
it's been more
assume.
than 6 years.
Oh my gosh. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks. Oh wait, this is serious. Okay, I thought I was just joking. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Interesting. So 6 years ago must have involved us, Date, in the case somehow.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctor says
Has she
she's
been conscious?
traumatized. She can't speak. She's
Oh,
seeing a
that's a shame.
specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you with
Oh,
her
it's
this
AI
whole
site.
time?
Yes.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No.
Shut up.
She just lives with me.
So yeah. That's pretty legal, Guardian. Mizuki Okura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 in the 6th grade. Oh. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. That's a shame. That sucks. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case,
That's really
we're
sad.
not going to get anything from her.
Nope. About Renju.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
That's fair. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. So there's a whole family together here. Shoko, Mizuki.
I wonder
Interesting.
what Renju was doing last night.
Yeah, I do too.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
No? I wouldn't know that, but I was asleep.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
So what
We
was he
explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be
That's
impossible
fair.
to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also
Okay.
discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Probably.
Most definitely.
Almost definitely. About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The
Yes,
only
what
prints
about
on
it?
it are hers.
Well, that's not
Evidence
helpful.
is really stacking up against her.
I assume it wasn't her.
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
Well,
She
shut
is
up.
important to you, right?
Yes. She's. Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well,
I see.
maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's
I guess
part
so.
of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She's also deceased.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old
drinking buddies. Fantastic.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Who lives in my house instead of with her parents? What's going on with that?
4 years ago, they were divorced.
Okay.
Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
I know
You'll
who she
need this
is.
when you're trying to get information, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess police do that. You seen this person? Well, you know this person?
Since
Yeah.
you
I'm not
don't
gonna
have
do
a cell
this.
phone.
Shut up. I have an AI in my eyeball. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Obtained 1 Shoko. Did we ever identify who
The
called it in? That's a
person
good
who
point.
reported the screaming?
Right.
Yes.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
Right? Why not?
All we know is that it was a payphone.
I'm on a payphone trying to call home.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Exactly. Part of me doubts it, though. No, wait, no, that's bad. Get back in there. What are you doing? Oh, you can turn into a thing. That's cute. What do I look like when I don't have that thing in my eye socket? Can I talk to Aiba now?
Hello!
Oh, okay,
No,
hello.
not hello.
Get
I
back in
told
my
you
eye.
Not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It's a little odd. Alright, what do you want? Freaking Aiba, out of my eye. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Wow. Aiba, I swear, why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're an
You're joking,
eyeball. It's been 5 years since we met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The
Flashback.
official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will
gosh.
be your personal computer and your personal companion.
What did you get me into? Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. I was like, so she can hear my thoughts. You know, you look kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
From who? Who else is seeing you like this?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So,
Got 'em.
am I cute or not cute?
I was
Both.
joking.
I don't
Wow.
understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Well, you see, I was trying to rag on you. Nope, not cute at all. Alright, what do you want, Aiba? Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Why couldn't you just tell me to
To
report it?
me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
I guess so.
concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you
And?
wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please
Yes.
listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Oh,
You have?
well, look at you being useful. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near
And?
the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Yes.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you're extremely
So
useful.
you found a way into that database.
That is correct.
I
That
hacked
area has
into it.
little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oof, that's not good.
Oh
Not
my
good for
God,
them.
Who was it?
Oh, look, that kid is
Matsushita
wearing...
Ota, 24 years old, male.
Kid, it's a
I have
24-year-old.
marked his address on the map. That is all.
Cool. Oh.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's
Yep,
go,
we'll
Aiba.
go check it out. All right, Aiba,
Affirmative.
get back into my skull. And now we have the map button. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial. Yes, I know the tutorial. So I guess going to map will continue the game. So, with that, we have a suspect who probably absolutely did not do it, let's be completely honest. We will save the game. This has been a lovely hour-ish, yeah, about an hour of content. So, I'm taking off, and I'm gonna go order a pizza. We will be back with more AI the Somnium files. We got a big old mystery on our hands, and I feel like we are only going to get wrapped in even more mysteriousness of this investigation. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your United States Savior taking off. I can't say this will be every Wednesday. It'll probably be close to every Wednesday, though. It might be once a week, it might be twice a week. There shouldn't be a week where it's no times a week. Oh, I have so many series going on. Oh, well, I guess we're almost caught up with... I'm just thinking out loud. I was gonna say we're almost caught up with Danganronpa Z Patient Madness Cropper. So this might take the Saturday spot. That's why I'm saying I can't promise that it'll always be on Wednesday, but it's on Wednesday today. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay classy. See you guys next time, which might be Wednesday, might be Saturday, who knows. But it's the Year of the Horizon. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is going to be a fun little adventure that we have to go on together. Until then, toodaloo, Flight Crew.